Uh, hey there, Sagittarius. That's who I'm reading for now. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 7th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you this week. You always have this message about financial, security, making sure that you're financially secure. I feel like I've said this to you about 9,000 times over the past few years that I've been reading for you, so, that's coming up for some sort of reason. You have the King of Diamonds, again, card of financial security. I mean, it's a card about learning about savings, learning about, like, how to save money, learning about how to, deal with money, learning about how to spend money, all this other kind of, boring financial stuff, right? Learning how to do your taxes, all that sort of stuff. So, a lot of you could just be focused on that. Maybe a lot of you have been focused on it for a few years now, or maybe a lot of you have been focused on learning about it. But other than that, it is a good card for money. It can represent raises, promotions, new businesses, and it can, even if you're retired, I mean, it can represent more money coming in through investments, and it can also represent finding somebody who can help you with your investments, or finding somebody who can help you learn how to do those things with your money, again, even if you're retired. I would say that for the past, year and a half, and I think, maybe halfway into next year as well, I think it's a great time for finding authority figures, or finding experts, basically, who are trained in, one of many different things to kind of help you financially. So it might be a good year for that. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. Three of Diamonds just simply represents legal problems with paperwork. So again, if you're involved in anything legal, or if you're signing any contracts, this card, it's just a warning card. It doesn't say something bad is going to happen. It just says, don't let something bad happen. So this card wants you to, make sure to, again, consult an expert if you're involved in something legal, or it wants you to just double check your paperwork, simply checking your paperwork, or, going back over it, or again, even just having somebody extra, some sort of expert or something going over it would be very helpful. Next, you have the Queen of Spades, not starting on something that you should be starting, I feel like, for you this week. So, a lot of you might be hesitating to start something new, or to, meet somebody new, or to talk to somebody new. And this card just says, just get started. It wants you to just, get started on whatever that is. Also a card of feeling beautiful, of course. So a lot of you could just be, feeling very attractive this week, which could be good for meeting people. For what else? Your last three cards are all love cards. So I would say, if you are single and looking, definitely get out there this week and try to meet somebody. Next, you have the Eight of Hearts, again, card of socializing. This card wants you to get out there and meet people. I always say that the problem with eights is that they are cards of work, of course. So, we have to put the work in to get what we want every single week. Whenever eights come up, people are always like, you said I was going to make a bunch of money, or you said I was going to find love, and, I didn't. And I'm always like, did you put in the work? Did you do the work? And the answer is usually no. So make sure you put in the work. If you put in the work to go out there and meet people, that means you have to talk to people and all that other stuff. Then, there's definitely the potential for love for you at this time. Next, you have the Three of Hearts. Very positive card. I always say this is a card of happiness. It's also just an indicator card to me, which just means that when it shows up in a reading, I say that it kind of pushes the reading more towards the positive side of things. It's just a card of positivity and, good things happening for you. So I definitely like to see that for you as well. And finally, here we have the Six of Hearts, a turnaround in energy. I love the Six of Hearts. It's a card of, when it says you've been trying to do things, you've been putting your energy out there. Maybe things haven't been working out, or things haven't been happening in the way that you want them to. But now with this card coming in, it says, things can happen for you, now. And especially where, if you've been trying to do things, like if you've been trying to start a relationship or trying to start a business, this is a card where you can finally start trying those things again, and you might experience some sort of turnaround in energy, which I really like to see as well. I would also say here, great week for friends. Eight of Hearts is an amazing card for family and friends as well. So, take time, for those types of people in your life, family and friends. They could be very helpful. Eight of Hearts is a really good card because it can represent help. It can represent assistance, help, and maybe even help that you didn't expect. Like maybe it's financial help. It could be anything from somebody that you just didn't even, expect that it could come from. And again, like I said, if you're looking for love, Eight of Hearts is great because it it attracts people to you. You obviously, like I said, you have to go out or, walk around the mall or something, I don't know, to try to meet people, but doing those types of activities could attract somebody to you very quickly. But other than that, yeah, it looks like a great week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.